Hi, this is Jeremy for CollectionDX. You may know me from Destroy All Podcast DX. Today I'm talking about Godzilla. This is the Jumbosaurus Godzilla from 2007. This is a reissue by Slash of the original 1970s Jumbosaurus Godzilla, or Gojira if you want. This toy was originally a polyethylene toy fitting with the Jumbo Machinder line, and the original one also had a firing fist. This one is made of soft vinyl, does not have a firing fist, but it's based on the exact same mold. The size is the same. It came in, I think, 7 different colors from the Slash release, including this one here, which is the fully painted glow-in-the-dark. Ooh, as you can see, it's pretty sunny out, so I don't think glow-in-the-dark is going to happen. But there is a glow-in-the-dark version that is barely painted at all. I think it's just kind of face details, and that's about it, but I prefer this version. So, you may be wondering how it scales up to the rest of the Jumbo Machinder line. So I just happen to have some right over here. Whoops. This is the Jumbo Gojira Dragon, or Geta Dragon. As you can see, Godzilla's a little shorter, but this is how he always was. The original 70s version was also much shorter. You may also be going, hey, there was a Mattel Shogun Warriors Godzilla that looked nothing like this. That's true. The original version was the Mattel. The Jumbo Machinder, or I guess I should say Jumbosaurus, because I don't think it technically had Jumbo Machinder on the box. The Jumbosaurus Godzilla, or Gojira, came out after the Mattel Shogun Warriors version, and it was shorter than the Mattel version. But the Mattel version had a sculpt that didn't really look very much like Godzilla. It sort of had a monkey head, and this is obviously much more Godzilla looking. So a lot of people prefer that. Another big thing is the spikes on the back here. The Mattel version had little nubs instead. Also, Godzilla has a proper tail here, and the Mattel version just had like a little ugly pickle thing. So I definitely prefer this version, but it is a little shorter and doesn't have the fist firing gimmick. Also, the Japanese, the original Popy version of this sucker back in the 70s, besides being polyethylene, having a firing fist, also had a pullback string, and it would make a roar, doing the Godzilla roar noise. So this doesn't have either of those things, but it's still pretty cool to have a reissue regardless. So see him from the side, see him from the back, see him from this side, see the bottom of his feet. Nothing too special. It does have the usual Toho trademark and such. So if you're into big vinyls, you will probably appreciate this guy. He has, pretty simple articulation. His head spins all the way around. His fists go all the way around until they hit their back of the leg. The legs also go all the way around. And the tail, it doesn't really want to turn, but if you warm it up, it can turn, but really it's just meant to, stick in there. Not a great articulation point. Interestingly enough, the spines turn. And I don't know if that's just because how they're attached with soft vinyl, or if the original polyethylene version did that, the PET version. Don't know. But this one definitely can't do it. One last thing I wanted to compare against the Jakks Pacific mega huge Godzilla. Let me move back a little. As you can see, Jakks Pacific version is a lot bigger. Finally, he comes with an accessory, believe it or not. It is Tokyo Tower. So Godzilla can smash Tokyo Tower. Eat Tokyo Tower. So, I really like this. It's probably not the cheapest reissue on the market, and the fact that it is made out of soft vinyl instead of polyethylene may turn off some Jumbo Machinder purists, but it's the same mold as the original, and if you want, you can get it in crazy colors. There's like a red version, and like I said, there's 2 different glow-in-the-dark versions, and yes, there is one that has colors similar to the original dark green. So those are all options. So I recommend it if you're into Godzilla original Machinders. Okay, that's it. Jeremy out.
Sold separately.